You know what's so crazy, man? It's like, it breaks my heart. Nah, it really breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us. Speedy, they don't believe in us. This shit breaks my fucking heart. Nah, it's fucking crazy. If you really think about it, like, it's actually humans that don't believe in us. Shame on them.
How could they?
Shame on these motherfuckers. God did.
So according to My Time to Shine Hello, which some people believe is a Grace Randolph Bizarro account, which I don't care, I'll let them both peg me, they're saying, or she's saying, that James Gunn's Justice League will be based on the New Frontier, and that Jason Momoa would say bye-bye to Aquaman and say hello to Lobo. Now, I've covered this multiple times. I do believe that Jason Momoa will be Lobo, and I do believe that James Gunn's Justice League will be based on the New Frontier, which is a Darwin Cook graphic novel, which was absolutely fantastic, where the central villain was called the Center. Basically, this alien extraterrestrial being that takes over the Earth. You know, the usual, save the world, blah 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 nonsense. I'm cool with it. Now, one thing that really put a tongue up my ass is the Moonlight Warrior simply put out one word, which is safe, and it's a picture of Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. Now, here's the thing. We're going back to, is this a reboot or is this not a reboot? I do believe that this is not going to be a hard reboot as we were led to believe, because if this is true and Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is safe and Peacemaker is safe and Amanda Waller is safe, then it's like, okay, what are we doing? So if Jason Momoa leaves as Aquaman to play Lobo, there's going to be a different Aquaman, but then Ezra's going to stay as the Flash. It's like, what are we doing?
Lord Jesus.
Now, the Justice League being based on the New Frontier, I like that because I think James Gunn is going to harken back to the classic 1940s, 1950s Justice League aesthetic, which is, that classic golden age of comic books, which I really like, and I hope they do. I hope they really go that route going forward with the Justice League movie. But again, it just goes back to the core members of the Justice League. Are we rebooting or are we not rebooting? Are we just picking favorites, which I do believe James Gunn is doing? He's like, well, I'm not going to get rid of Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie, because that she's part of my Suicide Squad, and I'm not going to get rid of Viola Davis, and I'm not going to get rid of John Cena's Peacemaker because I created that. But I'm going to keep Ezra. I'm going to get rid of Henry Cavill, but I might keep Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and I might keep Ben Affleck as Batman, which please God let him keep him. It's very, very confusing because what are we doing? It's this hodgepodge mismatch of actors that I like, that I want to keep, and actors that I don't want to keep, and then characters that I want to stay, but then characters I don't want to stay. It's like, what are we doing? Like, are we doing a full reboot or are we not? And if we're not, I think that's a mistake because it's going to get a little confusing to people who are like watching this, like, wait, why is the Justice League members the same but different? Like, I don't know what the plan is. I hope the plan is just to reboot everything. Like, the core members, reboot them. And if you want to keep the side characters like Harley Quinn and Amanda Waller and your Peacemaker, okay, fine, whatever. I don't watch that shit anyway, so do what you will with them. But I don't understand why you're keeping Harley Quinn as Margot Robbie, which, let's be honest, the box office for Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn isn't really lighting anything up. Like, The Birds of Prey was a disaster. No one really likes that movie unless you're, deaf, dumb, and blind. So I don't know what we're doing with the core members of the Justice League here. It's like, it's exciting. I'm excited, but I'm also confused. So it's like, I wish we could just get some clarity on what we're doing going forward. I hope the plan is just to reboot the core league and bring in new, fresh talent, which I still believe if that's what they're going to do, that's what they should do. but keep Ben Affleck, and I'll be happy. All right? Love you all. Stay safe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, your sister's ass cheeks, and let me know what the deal is. James Gunn, let us know, please. Hit me up on my DMs so I can get filled in with the situation. So that I can be like, oh, that's what you're doing. Very, very smart, raccoon. Love you all. Stay safe. Mwah. Big kiss.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid. I know where the power is. I know where you think I'm joking. I learned a long time ago about the